I'm Louis Pate, and I paid for this ice cream.
It's time to kick off WITN's Football Friday. Brought to you by Pitt Community College and Taco Bell. And now, WITN's Football Friday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Billy Weaver, and welcome to WITN's Football Friday. Hard to believe there are just 2 weeks left on the high school football regular season schedule. While some teams are jockeying for playoff positions, others are trying to nail down conference championships. The Four Rivers Conference title was up for grabs between Plymouth and Manteo. Bill DiNicola made the trip to Washington County. Bill, these two teams don't have a whole lot of love for one another, do they?
No, Billy, not at all. Last year, Manteo beat Plymouth in the regular season to win the Four Rivers title. Only had the Vikings eliminate them from the playoffs 3 weeks later in a hard-fought 18-12 game. Things were rocking at Foster Field, a packed house. Manteo would strike first opening drive. Jerez McLeese, that's a name, goes 40-plus yards for the score. The coaches knew points would be at a premium. Manteo goes for 2, and they get it. Wes Carmichael hooks up with Shaq Spurl. Manteo's defense came to play in this one. Check out Ronald Blunt up the middle. A lot of traffic. Joel Midget gets a hand in there. The strip ball comes loose, and the Skins recover. 3 fumbles lost in the first half for the Vikings. Blunt on the sideline. His teammates tell him to keep his head up. He'd respond. Vikings get the ball back. Blunt up the middle. Some fancy footwork. Look at that. Woo. Takes the ball inside the 25-yard line. Few plays later on the toss sweep. And again, Blunt, just a great game for him tonight. Gets the corner and the score. But Plymouth, in the end, too much defense for Manteo. The Vikings, their first loss of the season. They lose 20-14 in double overtime. Another Four Rivers clash featured 7-2 Southside playing host to 7-2 Riverside. In the second half, Riverside driving up 13-8. Luke Matthews completes the pass to Trayvon Rogers, who spins out one tackle, but he loses the football. Jody Harding recovers for the Seahawks. First down, Southside. On the next play now, Jordan Benson throws the ball deep. He's going to throw a bomb over the middle, and his receiver has a step, but he goes down before the ball gets there, and the Seahawks sidelines, well, they were screaming for a flag, but they wouldn't get one. Southside would go 3 and out. Later in the fourth quarter now, the Knights still up 13-8, but the Seahawks one last drive. They try to get the win. Benson runs the quarterback keeper for a big gain into Riverside territory, but a few plays later on fourth down, with less than a minute. You never want to see the sack, but that's what happens. The Knights hold on to win this one 13-8. So in a conference where we've seen a lot of one-sided blowouts this year, some defensive battles in the Four Rivers tonight. Billy?
All right, thanks a lot, Bill DiNicola with a great job.